Poor Philly fans. Poor Philly sports fans. I mean, this is something that I don't think the Eagles breaking through a few years ago, beating the New England Patriots, would ever cure. Sixers, how the hell are you going to blow, what was it, 26-point lead in Game 5? It did not really not show up in Game 7. Got out-toughed, out-pumped, punked out, I should say, by the Atlanta Hawks, the 5th-seeded Hawks, the out-of-nowhere team Hawks, the Trae Young and whoever else want to come along Hawks. Y'all clearly had a better team on paper. Embiid is a stud. I mean, I don't know what the fuck's going on with Ben Simmons. More on him in a moment. You got Tobias Harris. Doug Rivers is supposed to be one of the best coaches in the league. And y'all did that. I don't know what to say, Philly fans. I don't know what to say. I just don't know. I mean, and Ben Simmons, getting back to Ben Simmons, you're a professional basketball player and you don't fucking shoot the ball? Are you serious? You passed up a wide open layup? That should have been at least a dunk. You're going to pass it up to some other role player and he didn't know what the hell to do with it, got fouled and made one of two? You could have been in at least an and one situation. And the game probably would have, I forgot how far you guys were behind, but you guys would have been in better business. Maybe you won it down one, or if not tied, with seconds left to go. Look, Simmons, I don't know, bro. If you can't shoot, you can't even go to the free throw line. You a freaking guard, a point guard. You can't hit your free throws? And you're allergic to shooting the basketball? I know Doc Rivers saying we'll work with him over the summer. Or actually, he was more honest when someone asked him in the press conference, can you win with Ben Simmons point guard? He was like, well, I don't know how to answer that question right now. He was being honest because he doesn't freaking know. But I'll say this, enough about working with him and getting his shots up. This is 3rd or 4th year in the league. He ain't done the shit by now. He's not going to do it. So you might as well, you got two options. Either find a sucker to trade him to, or just fire his ass. I don't know how it works in the NBA. I know you got guaranteed contracts like the NFL, but you either got to fire him or find a sucker to trade him to. Because you can't win this dude as your point guard. Joel Embiid can't do it all. You got to have a shooter alongside him. Maybe, again, if that sucker happens to be the Washington Wizards, trade him for Bradley Beal. Or the sucker, again, would be the Portland Trailblazers. Bring Dame Lillard's ass on to Philly. But you can't win. Either way, you can't win Ben Simmons as your point guard. But aside from that, props to the Atlanta Hawks, though. Mad respect. You took up my Knicks in the first round in a gentleman's sweep. But you guys showed one thing that Phil does not have, and that's heart. Straight up heart. And once again, I bet Indiana Pacers fans are sick watching Nate McMillan doing the damn thing with a Hawks team that was not better on paper than the Knicks nor the Sixers in this round especially, and will be huge underdogs against the Bucks in the championship round, in the conference championship round. But hey, props to the Hawks, Philly. You gotta do something about this Ben Simmons because he's a real problem for sure.